belly's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching they go home. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow. That's why I never ask for help. I'd do it for you.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Clyde coming out throwing, but the defender there to stop it. It's going to be 2nd down as they knock it away. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A give, left side to Taylor. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're out at the 31.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. Inside, this is wheeled in by Warren. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Blocking.
Play action with Richardson. Headed out right. He's running with it. Now 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
He's out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Sending him on the dime. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 5 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Houston.
1st down. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it'll be a 1st down Texans.
38-yard line.
Here we go. Swap. Love a swap.
Back-to-back carries here. Owen finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down. Working quickly here.
35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Stroud off of play action.
Second and 7.
That's caught at the 5. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Tank Dell the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 14
Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 3rd and still 10 here.
Panther 60,
3rd and long for him here. That one nabbed by Warren. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot with 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
70 Rangers, 70.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards.
19, 18.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Richardson to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounced bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Tony.
Handoff on second and short. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Throw right side. Dell has it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss, but got second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
From the gun, Stroud.
At the Colts' 46-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So the heave knocked away from the intended target. Brings up fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
19 Texans.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Texans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. He's got it at the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the
Come on.
23-yard line.
Hey, Bronco 80.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go.
From the gun, Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's a run that's all hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
14. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A gain of 15 there. And it will be a 1st down, Texans.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18. That's it.
Here's Stroud now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They give it to him again. There's so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Texans tie this game at 21.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
One last play before the break.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
18. What's up?
Now it's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Texans, 1st down.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down, Houston.
18. What's up?
Back to the well again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
2nd down now. They need and 7. Another carry for him. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Houston.
18 on the play. And the Texans first down.
Here's Stroud. Gets his running back. Has room into the secondary. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 boxes.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it, and they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Hits him on the out route. Ooh, awful close to that line to gain. Stop going made at the 46. 3rd down. Offensive line fast.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. Caught by Flowers. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 22. That is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down.
Let's go
First
now.
and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Back to Flowers they go. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Texans.
He'll throw again, Richardson. That one connects. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense
First
on its
and goal
heels.
at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Strike. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Ready.
Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play.
They take the hands off. Now Richardson flushed out of the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Running with Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Chased out to his right. Complete to down. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
18. That's it.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he will get it down at his 16-yard line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. And no one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up. Brought in. This down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
18. That's it.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
Stroud on the sneak. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. C.J. Stroud the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mustang 19, go!
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Check it down to Taylor. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
17 yards.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Colts. 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play and a good call. Nets him the 1st.
That's another Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Play action. It's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. At the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He'll put everything he's got behind it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. And the Texans get it back after making...
Stop the run.